with Miss Ellen. That's me and my daughter Ripley, my helper. We are in the library at the fireplace today. The fireplace is not on, obviously, because it's summertime, but it is fun to come do our story time with you guys here.
And did you notice our pirate hats?
You must have noticed our pirate hats. That's because the book we're going to read is a pirate book. And so that's why we're wearing it today. But our first song that we're going to do is I'm a Little Teapot. And you can stand up or sit down for I'm a Little Teapot. I'm going to sit. Ripley, are you going to sit or stand?
I think I'm going to stand.
She's going to stand. That works for me. So, in any way, you're going to start with your hands to your sides like this.
I'll be your model.
Here we go. And I think we'll do this one a couple of times because it's kind of short. So, put your hands to your side. Here we go. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout.
And
Tip me over and pour me out. Good job. Let's do it one more time because that is pretty short. So put your hands down by your sides like this. Here we go. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Yay! Good job. Well done. All right, let's do the pirate book. And the pirate book is How I Became a Pirate.
That's a lot of pirate.
By Melinda Long and David Shannon. And it's published by Harcourt Incorporated.
I've got a question.
Yes.
I have a funny question, but I'll say it.
Are we going to learn about the question in the book?
No. Why do pirates drink tea?
Do pirates drink tea? I think some of them might. I don't know. Well, let's read the book and find out what we can learn about how I became a pirate.
I'll tell the story.
Pirates have green teeth. Maybe I'll scooch this up a little bit. Pirates have green teeth when they have any teeth at all. I know about pirates because one day when I was at the beach building a sandcastle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because its flag had a skull and crossbones on it, and because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down." They were a little off key. I tried to tell Dad, but he was busy setting up the beach umbrella. I tried to tell Mom, but she was busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock. So I went back to my sandcastle, but I kept an eye on the pirates. And by then, they were rowing to shore.
Uh-oh.
When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," I said. "This is North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," the pirate said. "We must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora."
Bora.
It's a place. He walked around my sandcastle. He looked at the moat and then yelled back to his crew, "He's a digger, he is, and a good one to boot." "A good one to boot," the others agreed.
Treasure.
"What be your name, matey?" the head pirate asked. "Jeremy Jacob, sir," I answered. "Well, Jeremy Jacob," he said, "you're looking at Braidbeard and his crew. We've been needing a digger like yourself. We've a chest of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure!" the others shouted. "You're coming with us," Braidbeard told me. I didn't think Mom and Dad would mind, as long as I got back in time for soccer practice the next day.
Soccer.
That's how I became a pirate. As soon as we were on board, Braidbeard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. "Got to find a safe place for this here treasure. It's high time we were off," he announced. "We're off!" we all shouted. And then we set sail. There was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea shanties, the louder the better, and to say real pirate stuff like scurvy dog and landlubber. By dinner time, I could speak pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. Braidbeard pounded his fist on the table and yelled, "Down the hatch, me hearties, me laddies!" "Down the hatch!" we all shouted. Braidbeard gulped his food and said, "Hand over the meat!" "The meat!" we all roared. Nobody told us to finish our spinach. There wasn't any. Or to chew up our carrots. they weren't allowed on board. We talked with our mouths full, and nobody said please or thank you.
What?
After dinner, I tried to teach the pirates to play soccer. Braidbeard kicked the ball and yelled, "Arr! Soccer! Arr! Soccer!" the crew yelled. Then everybody dove for the ball at once, and it rolled right off the deck.
Uh-oh.
"After it, me hearties," Braidbeard commanded. "After it," we all whispered. We fought over who'd go get the ball, but it didn't matter anyway because a shark came along and swallowed it in one gulp.
Mm-hmm.
So much for soccer.
Wow.
By now it was past my bedtime, but nobody tells pirates to go to bed, to take a bath, or to brush their teeth. Maybe that's why their teeth are green. Pirates sleep with one eye open just in case, and they don't change into pajamas unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to, except for maybe swabbing the decks. I wanted to be a pirate forever.
I love being pirates.
But then I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer, I asked Braidbeard to tuck me in and read me a story. "Tuck you in?" he bellowed. "Pirates don't tuck." "No tucking," the crew cried. And the only thing they had to read was a map. "Don't you have any books?" I asked. Braidbeard looked confused. "Books?" I didn't even bother to ask about a goodnight kiss. It wasn't easy to fall asleep without a story, but I was finally dozing off when a storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as waves slammed up against the ship, but I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone down in the cabin. They were all on deck. "Lower the sails," Braidbeard shouted. "Batten down the hatches." Everybody ran around yelling and lowering and battening. Nobody had time to sit close and tell me it would all be over soon. Nobody even noticed me. I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate after all.
But sometimes you would.
Just then, flash, crash, crack, lightning hit the mast and split it right down the middle. "What'll we do now?" yelled one of the pirates. "We'll have to turn back," yelled another. "But the treasure," hollered Braidbeard. "Where will we bury the treasure?" I stepped forward. "Maybe I can help," I shouted over the wind. "I think I know the perfect digging spot." When the storm was over, we rowed back to shore and buried the chest. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again, but I don't think I'm going to need it. What does it say right there?
Jeremy Jacobs' backyard.
Mm-hmm. After that, the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail. Before they left, Braidbeard handed me a flag and said, "You make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well. We'll be back to get it soon enough." "Soon enough," the crew repeated. "And if you ever need us," Braidbeard added, "just run the Jolly Roger up yonder pole." "Up yonder pole," the others shouted. And maybe I will, but not today. Because I have soccer practice. The end. Yay! Well, I hope me hearties enjoyed the story time today. Yarr!
Arr! Yo
Hey.
ho, the pirate's life for me.
Hey Ripley, what's a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
Arr!
Oh, you would think it would be R, but it's the C. All right, well, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed that cheesy joke. We'll see you guys at the next story time, song and book with Miss Ellen
and
Ripley. Bye.
Hi.